and welcome to another episode of GeekOutdoors.com. Just recently I read a really interesting article on CNET. I would leave that link below. However, the article, it talks about Wingstop and how they are using the Alexa device, which is Amazon's voice-controlled device, to actually place orders through Wingstop. Now, what's really unique about this is, unlike the ones that they had before for Pizza Hut and Domino's, you could actually order from the actual menu from Wingstop, and you could either have it delivered or go pick it up. So why this is interesting to me is because whenever I did my CES 2017 wrap-up, on top of my list was robotics, and specifically the AI, or artificial intelligence, that will be running these robots. And this is a really good point to talk about why this type of artificial intelligence is where we are heading to in the future. So it's not just about the robots. And the robots, if you think about it, will not exist without the AI or the brains to actually run everything. And this is going to demonstrate something that's going to be happening a lot. So soon you're going to see drive-thrus where they have no people. You know, there's just going to be these AI-controlled machines that take orders. You know, soon, whenever you go to retail stores, you're going to see AI robots or holograms. So all of this stuff sounds like sci-fi movies, and we've seen it so many times. And you know, as early as the Star Wars and Blade Runner, or 2001: A Space Odyssey, and even Metropolis back in like 1930, they had robots, and specifically the artificial intelligence. And so this is where we're heading, y'all. This isn't sci-fi anymore. This isn't the movies. All these people who thought about this many decades ago, it's finally coming true. So in some cases, that's not going to be good, you know, specifically for the people who have these jobs. But then again, if you think about where we were in our history, you know, we were in the agrarian age where there were a lot of farmers, you know, but look how many farmers there are. How many farmers do you know? You know, there's really not many farmers around anymore. And then from the agrarian age, we went to the industrial age. So back then, a lot of people used to work in factories, you know, but if you talk to the people that are around you now, there's really probably not that many that you know that actually work in factories. And a lot of those factories don't exist anymore. And then from the industrial age, we moved over to the information age, you know, so a lot of people worked in information technologies or technology services in big corporations, you know, or in physical companies. But now we're actually transferring from the information age. You know, the information age, we're in it right now with the internet and everything that's going on. The next age that I predict and that I see that we're going, and everything else is indicating this, all these companies know, we are heading towards the artificial intelligence age. And with that, there's going to be a lot of definitely rocky bumps, you know, primarily with a lot of economies, jobs. Things going to be changing, just like they did with all the other ages. But the exciting parts are that we're going to have probably for sure a better quality of life. I would say for sure, in terms of like convenience, okay? I don't mean that having robots take over your life is a good thing. What I mean is convenience, simplifying things, making things more efficient. Because if you go back to the whole agrarian thing, right? You have less farmers in the world now, but because of the technologies, they're able to produce a lot more food for a lot more people. Or even other technologies that we use every day. Think about your smartphone, right? Think of how many jobs were lost whenever these smartphones took over. They took over a lot of services, you know. A lot of computers aren't being bought anymore because people use their smartphones. Or maybe, support services, you know, with automated technology. So there's going to be a lot of changes, both good and bad. But in the end, you know, you really can't stop it. You know, you can't stop the machines. You can't stop the AI from coming. And so that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about today. I found it really interesting. And this is where this AI is going to come in ways that you don't really think about. You know, when you're using Google Assistant, you're using Apple Siri, Amazon's Alexa, Echo, or any of these things, you don't really think about sometimes what's really going on, you know, but these companies know. And all these people who are predicting this, they know. So basically, that's my rant for AI today. Or not rant, but just my thoughts on AI today. If you had any other thoughts on artificial intelligence, be sure to leave it in the comments area below. And if you got value out of these videos, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you wanted to support my channel, you can support it at patreon.com/geekoutdoors. I'll have that in the description area below as well. Thanks for watching. See you in another episode. Thanks for checking out this episode. And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to geekoutdoors.com, and I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.